My name is Reginald Ignatius III, and you have stumbled across the Latency Alley. Don't let the name confuse you. Yes, as the Nexus grows, Kieran, John, Daniel, and Nathan now bowl balls down long lanes with conversations about video games. It's sure to entertain. Oh, so sit back, relax, listen to the live music from the iced tea fanatics, and let yourself be whisked away on a merry little journey lane. Hello and welcome back to the Latency Lounge. We're opening a bar.
Yeah, fuck it, we're opening a bar.
I'm not gonna tell you
I'm gonna inquire about this shit.
We should call it a
It's worth
Latency
a
Lounge.
look, but like, only because I'm willing to put money towards stuff that is completely meaningless because it's funny.
Yes.
And if it turns out to be something that is worthwhile, absolutely.
The careers
But the
advisor
level
uni
of worthwhileness is not a high bar for me.
The careers advisor uni is gonna have a fucking heart attack after I told that I was gonna look at graduate schemes and they're opening a bar.
Well, we're here in the Latency Alley, not the
It's not a
Latency
bad
Lounge
venue, but it's
anymore.
also like a
Do we
pretty
call the
standard
bar
venue.
the Latency
Exactly,
Lounge?
but that's the thing is that
No.
when people go to pubs,
It is
they
the
want
Latency
pub
Lounge,
grub.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Latency Lounge?
I mean,
I would
What-
say alley because we're on season 2.
we're in a bowling alley, but we're discussing like what was the Latency Lounge called?
The
What was the
Latency
bar
Lounge.
that Mike runs?
It's called
Mike!
it was called the Latency Lounge.
Mike!
Mike's not here.
What? Yeah, he's
We're
the guy
in-
that runs
no.
the shoes thing.
We're in the Latency Alley now.
I know we're in the Latency Alley.
We've
That-
got a
characters.
whole new set of people.
It's Mike! It's still Mike!
Steve.
We got Steve.
Steve.
Steve is organizing.
You mean the guy that
Fun
looks
and name is
exactly
Steve,
like
anyway.
Mike, fur dye and fucking all,
Yeah, but he's not
who
Mike.
disappears behind the fucking what? Shoe bar?
Yep, his name's Steve.
Well, no, that's not
Right,
Mike.
but he looks exactly like Mike did.
He does, but his name's Steve. He's Mike's brother. Identical.
Oi,
quadruplet.
Steve! Did you look... Is your name also Mike?
Nope. Fuck
He
you.
goes by Steve. They
Wow.
they look very, very similar.
I thought I was some kind of like demigod of this
You are, but
universe.
you don't understand. It's
You don't
different
have
people.
full control.
So I'm not... I'm omniscient, but I'm
Wait,
not
if you're the
invincible.
architect, why does Daniel have one less limb? Surely you designed that. Why would you inflict that on him?
Because,
Yeah, I lost a leg.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like thigh meat. It's tasty.
Fine.
Breadcrumbs, a little bit of like herbs and spices.
Daniel, your response, please.
I hope my leg was tasty, you cunt.
It was tasty.
Fabulous.
And I guess I'm a cunt.
Yes. I guess so.
While we're in the bowling alley, quick question.
What?
What's the highest you ever scored in bowling?
I scored a strike once.
Who fucking knows? Nathan and I went bowling a couple months ago.
I tried to son.
How many bowling alleys are there?
Quite a lot. Not any near us.
In our immediate area, not many.
There's
There's
a closest-
There is one opening
In the
in
city,
Dundee.
Is there?
in
Yeah.
this, all right, the
Where the
city
old
that
Toys
we
R Us
exist that
was.
is not Dundee.
Oh, up in... Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've been talking about opening one there for ages, but it's actually happening.
The closest one I go to is down in Dunfermline.
Yeah. That's where we
Dunfermline's
went.
a bad place to be.
No, but they've got good... Like, in their wee area, there's the bowling alley and across the road, like a couple of shops there, and it is like a burger place is pretty good. Same with the
It's a
Scottish
wee
tapas.
retail park.
Yeah.
Scottish tapas.
Oh, it's great.
So it is Scottish.
That's what we can do in our
tapas.
That's what we can do in our restaurant, in our pub.
For our
Scottish
non-regular listeners, the Four Prats Productions has decided that we are going to own a bar in the future,
And
Yep.
there's
and I guess
The
now
very
we're going to
near
do
future.
Scottish tapas.
out of two out of four seem very keen on this. The other two don't
3 out of
see-
4.
I'm just thinking realistically, like, if we're starting a business, it needs to be successful, and I don't know how fucking
is,
successful.
dude.
Some businesses don't start off very well.
I've started a business, right? It's not successful.
Elon, John is going to be the one to buy Twitter off you. There you go. John's going to be the CEO of Twitter.
Four Tracks Productions are going to own Twitter. So you know what we're going to do? See people paying this $8 a month for this fucking...
Oh, to
Twitter
get a tick.
Yeah.
Fuck
do you know
off.
what I'm going to do? Every time you buy it, I'm going to send you a letter that says,
You know
go
what my
fuck yourself,
innovation for
because
Twitter
you're a
is
sad
gonna be?
bastard. They're going to pay the $8 a month to me for me to send them a letter every month. I'll handwrite all
Yeah,
these
we
letters.
will say, fuck you.
Stop being a sad bastard.
Fuck you.
You've got 10 followers, go fuck yourself.
It smells like cheese!
Where's the cheese?
The mini cheddars.
Give me the...
John vapes now.
But no.
John's engaging in nicotine.
Right, well, aside from all that shite,
Yeah.
oh, a
see us-
strike! Ooh!
Next episode, see us owning a bar, I guess.
No. That's going to be several episodes.
Alright, see us renting a bar.
I mean, maybe next episode. This is coming out next year.
Oh shit, yeah, we could. We've got time.
Let's buy a bar over Christmas.
Christmas bar. A bar is not for Christmas.
Yes, it is.
What, I mean,
We open-
alright. You know those businesses that run during Halloween and nothing
We
else?
take the plunge.
Pop-ups.
Yeah, pop up, whatevers.
But we have a location though.
Do we have a location,
Yeah,
or
we
do
do.
we have maybe a car?
No, we have a location.
Could we run a pub out of a car?
No, because we have a location. We have a place with a toilet.
I mean, we could have a car with a toilet.
Nah,
I mean, you only need one toilet.
I could drill a
these
hole
days.
in a car.
no, you didn't want one toilet. Think about the people who go, and I'm not condoning what I'm about to say, but I'm just saying, think of the people that go to your bathroom, there's no cameras, and do a little of this. Right?
The
We need
sniff sniff.
more than
Sniffing a what?
we need more than one
Scented
cubicle
candle.
for them to.
That's our
do
that's
it.
our angle. We put scented candles in the bathroom.
That's a good idea.
That's done. You gotta be more original.
I don't know any pub I've been
We
to that
have
a scented
speakers that
candle.
speak Italian to you over the speaker. Oh, sorry, that's Frank.
That's racist.
We need
No,
to
that's
have a
Frankie
toilet
British.
guy.
Yeah, we need a toilet guy as well.
Wait, which
That's
one of the four of us?
exploitative.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You're happy.
How?
We there happy.
I've been to
Fuck
at
off.
least.
Squeezing soap in my hand and offering some Ralph Lauren aftershave.
Is
You're
it-
happy.
Do you want this?
Daniel, was it actually soap though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was
They
like
give
a.
you- They
It
give
was
you
a whitish,
aftershave.
like gooey liquid.
No, they give
Wasn't
you
soap.
deodorant, aftershave, and soap, and then they go, "Do you have money?" And I go, "No," and they go, "We take credit card." And I go, "Sorry, pal, I've not got anything on me." And they're like, "Why are you in a pub?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And I leave
Has that happened to you, Kieran?
several times. Yeah.
Kieran, I feel like you're trying too hard not to pay the poor man
Yes.
that has to work in a bathroom.
They don't have to work in the fucking bathroom, but I'm saying he's given the option if he works in our bathroom.
Look, if he had the option to not work in a bathroom,
We can have an office,
I
right,
feel like you would
with a
have
big wooden desk, and one of us sits there in a leather chair and goes,
It's gonna be me.
Right,
I
Bob.
have both of the things
"We need to-
required for
we
that
need to-
option.
we have a desk with 4 chairs behind it. You would like that, eh?
A
It's not
desk,
supposed to be.
a desk with a bench.
Yeah,
It's
just
gonna be
big.
like a wide fucking business desk, and then fucking a bench. And all 4 of us are gonna be on the bench in our fucking business suits.
Yeah, 'cause we all have to wear suits. We can't make this a shit service. We need to make it professional
Why is there a service required in doing business meetings?
because we need to always look presentable.
For all the money that businessmen are going to give us
Yeah.
for this pub.
Because we can invest in other
They
businesses
is
once
going to
we've
give
made money.
what, egg coated.
Once
black pudding.
once we have profits, we can start investing into other products. Like we can go Deliveroo, Just Eat, right?
We're going to go for Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Our pub
Right.
is going to be some kind of like
Right.
gig
Right.
delivery food service.
As Daniel was saying, there's
Provider.
not much bowling alleys. We could do bowling alley. We
Is
could
there
then-
room for a bowling alley in this pub that we're
No,
going
we
to
could
purchase?
we progress into other locations.
I love the idea.
We have a mother location, and then we expand.
We're
I
turning
love the
into
idea.
Wetherspoons.
Okay, we're already
Yes.
in the Latency alley, so I feel like it might be a bit of a faux pas, a social faux pas, to be talking about creating our own bowling alley while we are inside of another bowling
Where
alley.
else do you think bowling alley ideas come
Like
from?
when you walk into a supermarket.
Yeah,
with
that's
another
right. Fuck you,
supermarket's
Steve.
Carrier bag.
Yeah.
So are we just a little bit of everything? Is that the shtick?
Yeah,
No,
what
we
is our shtick? Are we
We
going to do laser
start
tag?
off. We start off as a pup,
Jack of all trades.
and we progress food and alcohol, and then once we passed on to a plus green positive, we move on to other adventures.
Wait,
you
green
take an
positive?
adventure. I take an adventure. Daniel take one. John can build a shed. I don't care.
I could probably build 2 sheds and I would enjoy it.
2 sheds, pal. You can build like I don't know, like a place that has a bit for live
He's
music.
music.
Daniel
Nathan
can
is
build
Great
music.
to have an organ.
Yeah,
Dean is cooking.
he can
Kieran,
do.
I guess, is management. You're the CEO.
I will fucking run this place like
And
it's
I'm
the best
fucking
Into
fucking-
the ground.
the best goddamn company person you got that look. I've got connections, right?
You do, actually,
Right.
unfortunately.
I've got connections all.
Also, I've got chefs that owe me favours.
See,
Oh.
chefs, Nathan.
I don't know how free they'd be.
Right.
We have 1 free chef at least.
I would, if I was to
Give
run
me,
my
give
own
me
place,
nicotine.
I would do an
I'm gonna
independent
use all
cinema.
of your joy thing.
John, you're a fiend tonight.
Huh?
You're a fiend.
Here's a fee. Hence
I
why we
was
give.
always a
Hence why
fiend.
we give him a fucking shed. You can.
Oh, that's really minty, isn't it?
You're.
No, it's not. It tastes like mango.
You said cool mango.
Mango.
Fresh
ice,
mango.
Ice, mango,
Mango
ice.
chutney.
Mango ice. Alright, the
That's
ice.
when a mango chutney vape. We can have a vaping station in the pub.
We can have an outdoor private smoking area.
Pub
Right?
gar- we
That
have
has
a
And
garden.
indoor
heating.
smoking.
Wait, is it gonna have a wood stove? Or
Yeah,
some kind
it
of
can
open fire?
outdoor fire. We can have ashtrays. Nathan can stand out there and talk to people. And you know what we can do? We can do a little comedy session outside, just for you know,
We're
smoking.
gonna have a stage.
We could have live
outside.
We could have comedians.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Look
In
at-
Scotland.
Yeah,
outside.
Daniel.
Yeah.
In winter.
Get Daniel.
Yes, wrap up.
It's,
It's an
a,
open fire already.
it's a niche area that no one has gone into.
Right, I didn't taste the mango before. No, I tasted the mango at first, and I didn't taste the mint before. Now I taste the mint, and the mint is really shit.
John, what have you been playing?
I've been playing a wee infinitesimal video game called Disco Elysium.
Only the 3rd time we've
So,
talked
for the
about it on this
shape.
podcast. Please continue with what you want to say.
It's a video game where you get like 4 stats that you can pick: mental, psyche, physical, and motoronics. And based on it's very D&D. Based on your decision on these stats, you get, I think, a very different playthrough. Like, based on the mental thing, you have a guy called Dean. For clarification, I was playing the Disco Elysium Final Cut, in which every single text box is voiced by someone. I think it's Idris Elba, but I don't think it's Idris Elba. But it's someone that sounds like Idris Elba. Yeah, Nathan's nodding. So every part of your inner monologue is voiced by someone that sounds like Idris Elba.
Your inner monologue is about 12 different people with different sort of
Yeah.
aspects. related
Well,
to
no.
the
It's every single skill point you have has a voice. Just some of your skill points are voiced more than others.
Right. And you completed the skin.
Yeah, I completed it within the span of 4 days.
Well done.
It was really fun. I enjoyed it because Kim Kitsuragi, I would marry that man.
Oh yeah. Hey, he would marry you. Not to give a spoiler.
No, he is regardless of what you do, I think he is your bestie.
Very well written character.
He's a very well written character, but he is there for you. He is full of something for you.
You know what, John? It's very relevant that you bring this game up at this point, because have you heard about the drama around Disco Elysium at the moment?
I heard after I paid for it that the studio fired the head writer and the head artists.
Yeah. because they're making a television show based on Disco Elysium, and the head writer and artist disagreed with the way they were doing with it a lot, and so they were fired. And so there's a lot of drama around the Zeddy, I think they're called, something like that. The production company, the games development company.
Zawe or something.
Is this similar to the whole Witcher shit that's going on with it?
Unfortunately, not at all.
With Henry Cavill, who is left.
That's
the
good.
third season.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Has left it what? Third
I
season,
don't
fourth
want
season.
involved now.
And it's one of the fucking Hemsworth brothers that did it.
Liam.
Yeah. But the whole point, he did come out and say like, "Oh, I've got other shit to do," but clearly, from his past aggressions, they've been realizing that the writers and stuff on
Can you get that back, please?
They are.
Now?
Is it essential?
Thank you.
The Witcher show has been, they've been writing it because Henry Cavill is very, I've got one thing, I don't really like him acting, but I do like his like personality. He's read a lot into the Witcher shit and knows his stuff, like it's like same with Warhammer and stuff, he knows his shit. And when they've been writing the Witcher shit, he's been his main complaint is they're not following like the original lore and shit.
Right.
They're just making it up as they go fucking along.
I mean, the original book's not great.
Not great, no. But I think he wants it to be like not exactly word for word, but like along the same lines. And the writers are like for Netflix, like,
we're doing our own
we're
thing.
doing our own thing, and he's been like, I don't want to do this because that's how it's doing. So that's why he left. I know he's got like Superman and shit now to do, but like
Yeah, he got that back, didn't he?
yeah, then he was in a bunch of other shit. But I'm assuming it's mainly to do with a lot of the writing decisions that he's not wanting to do. Because there was a funny interview with him. The guy asked him a question about Warhammer, and he got really excited and was like, "Holy shit, I'm gonna talk to him about Warhammer." So he asked the interviewer a question about Warhammer, like related to the question he got asked, and the guy was like, "Oh, I've never read anything about Warhammer." And he got really sad, and his face was all sad, and he was like, "Oh, he thought he had a friend for a second." Then the interviewer clearly had just been told to ask this question.
Ask you about Warhammer.
Yeah, it was a very sad moment, but hey ho.
Well,
I need to see this interview.
I'll try and find it for you.
as I said, fucking shite going on at the Disco Elysium studios. But as John has evacuated the room, Daniel, what have you been playing?
For the past 15 minutes, I've been playing Idle Pub Tycoon.
Fucking hell. Have you literally, based on our conversation, Googled Pub Simulator mobile game?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's learning the family business.
I'm learning the trade.
We're a
It's,
family now. We have
Much
to
like
know our
other
business.
Tycoon games, and
It's falling for.
it's based on production, the speed that the guy in the lift can get the beer down to the bottom, and there seems to be a lot of customers that are walking in and seeing the price and thinking, fucking hell. And
Is there
Alright.
microtransactions?
of course, it's mobile gaming. Of course, it's fucking microtransactions.
What is the in-game currency called? Oh,
You can buy.
edgy.
So it's either in. Well, they always go for dollars, but it's an S with a line through it and on a gold coin.
Bootleg.
Or there's a pile of banknotes that are green. So you can buy chests, treasure chests, in ting. If you upgrade
Have you
more
run
than you have the dough for.
Have you run a successful pub?
It's a pub that is selling alcohol. I have managers. I'm leveling up.
He's leveling up right now.
We're selling blonde ale currently. I have 2 workers. The move speed is 1.2. Fill speed is $10, and the income is $31.
Very good.
Yeah, I've got to claim a reward right now. I'm claiming 2 cash.
Well done.
To cash.
John, did you commit to the
Those
first
cash.
Yes. I went for like, I can't remember the exact like skill tree, but it was like intellectual, brain. So I just kind of like went into it. I completed like all the quests I could with that skill tree. Although I feel like I messed up the union stuff a little bit, but it was mostly just
Did you save Scum?
only a little bit.
I save Scum so much. Every opportunity. If I wanted something done correctly, I would save Scum.
After during the shooting, I just kind of gave up on save skimming. I was like, let it happen.
Oh yeah, that just happens. You can't really do much about that.
Well, yeah, but how it happens is what you decide, really.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't like the
Excuse
actual. What?
What did you say?
I said save cum.
I
Save
saved
cum.
cum.
Yeah.
In the freezer.
I don't know. You were saying something cum.
Not in my.
Save scum,
Oh,
sir.
scum. Sorry. Oh,
You don't save it in my ice
Iced tea.
drawers.
And right, weird question, not to get off topic. You know how if you were to save cum, as in cum, when you couldn't use it after you saved it, could you?
If you froze it.
Yeah, you could.
Like in the freezer?
Yeah.
I think you'd be dead by then.
There's a whole thing about saving sperm, like in a sperm bag.
Yeah, but then are they not like in like liquid nitrogen and stuff?
I don't know how they save it. You can,
I don't like just put it in a fucking freezer.
I'm sure you can save what you've used.
No,
You put it in
because
the sperm bag.
if you, in theory though, right, if like you were to come on, let's say a
In
piece
theory, if
of,
you
and on like a piece of like slate, right,
slate,
slate, and then give
The
it
best material.
a minute or two later,
Yeah.
someone's come along, pick it up, and put it inside them. In theory, they would not get pregnant because the sperm is now dead.
you said a minute later.
Yeah. But
Sperm lives more than a minute.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
From my
Experience.
yes,
How
it
many
doesn't.
people have you not impregnated via slate plus a minute?
No, I've never impregnated people by slate. That's what I was using as an example.
Right.
However, but I'm just saying slate as in like a generic piece of material.
So are you saying if you ejaculate onto a surface
yeah,
and someone wants to steal whatever was on that surface
yeah.
and use it,
Wait, yeah.
what is the time frame? A minute?
Of sperm theft.
Yeah.
How old is the sperm
Oh no, this isn't
post ejaculation?
I feel like we need someone in for this conversation.
outside.
I don't know anyone who's a sperm expert.
Oh, I do.
It only
Bring
lasts.
them in.
I do. Let me do the magic whistle. Jerry, are you there? Jerry the
Jerry!
cum fairy.
Bring
Are you
him
there?
back.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry. We're having a bit of a dispute.
Yeah.
So, Kieran here believes that if you were to...
Kieran.
Hello. I'll explain to you
Okay.
a little bit. I have just recently read
Yeah.
that sperm lasts from 15 to 30 minutes once it's come out. But I'm thinking of if you were to, let's say hypothetically, come on a piece of slate. Slate as being the most like non-observant.
Like the thing you put on a blackboard.
Yeah, like it doesn't really absorb the cum. Like it would, I'm assuming.
I mean, most surfaces aren't very cum absorbent, I would say.
would be
Am I-
cum absorbent.
A sponge, maybe?
Yeah, okay, that's it. But let's just say slate because it's like thick, right?
Yeah, it is
And-
thick.
Right, and then let's say it was left there for a little bit, not a long time.
How long? The length of time is very important, I'm afraid, Kieran.
Okay, let's say
My
less than
fellow cum
less,
aficionado.
less than 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, alright.
Could someone
You're right, you big fucking pricks.
technically
Jerry's here.
take the cum off the slate?
I'm sorry, but if you don't recognise me, then what the fuck am I doing?
This is my
I just
cum-
arrived here in my fucking Bugatti.
to say my
I
tongue
arrived
to
here
leave.
in my fucking
I can't
Bugatti.
believe that
Roger.
The other day, someone said to me that
We've
that must have cost you like 3 million,
Roger.
3 million euros. Like, that cost me like 5.2 million. My
beta
G.
cucks have been blessed by Andrew Tate himself.
Fucking yeah,
in the flesh.
fucking G, Big
Wait.
Daddy Tate.
I can't believe we have Andrew Tate and
Andrew
Jerry the
fucking
Cum
Tate.
Fairy side by side.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
What?
What's your name? Sorry,
It is Jerry the Cum Fairy.
Jerry the fucking Cum
And
Fairy.
I have to say ahead
that's
of
what-
time,
that's what I
before
like to call myself. I'm
anyone
a bit of a fucking
misconstrues
cum
my
fairy.
stance, Cum Fairies are very strong socialists, as a rule.
I think fucking socialism is fucking stupid.
I
Why-
think
Go
what
on,
you-
make your fucking money. I'm sorry, but no one's taking my fucking money off you.
What money?
Yeah, that shows what you
The,
your
the
fucking
money
Bugatti.
that I earned.
From what?
For what?
Right, I live in Romania, yeah.
From
Right.
Romania.
So I
the place that is famously
and I
has low income tax.
have mafia connections.
Yeah.
And I
mafia
earned
You're
money
really-
from
you're really-
casinos.
You're really cool, aren't you?
You're
I'm,
really,
I'm the fucking coolest.
you're
guy.
really working class,
I
aren't
think you guys are fucking beta males,
Oh.
and honestly, fuck you guys. I don't know why I'm here, but I turned up
Why
because
are
you
you
said
here?
you wanted to be blessed today with big fucking Daddy Tate, and I'm fucking here.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
I rolled up in
Also,
my
Jerry.
I'm fucking rich. I rolled up in my Bugatti.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'm sorry, I'm an alpha male. I don't get fucking
fucking
shush.
bourgeois.
Fine, I'll let
Jerry.
you fucking talk.
Jerry,
Oh.
how are you?
No one gives a fuck how you are, Jerry. I'm fucking Andrew fucking Tate.
Thanks, don't
champion
care about
fucking
your feelings,
kickboxer.
fucking Jerry.
And one of the strangest fucking accents in the world. Because I'm a mixture between English and fucking American. That's because I've split my time between them. Because my dad was an
Actually,
American chess player.
Andrew, I was asking Jerry something.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
Oh,
the
how-
fucking G, big
how-
fucking Daddy Tate, yeah.
How
I've got-
very like the petty
Have you?
bourgeois.
Sorry. Have you got a fucking Bugatti?
I don't need a
Exactly.
Bugatti.
You don't have a
Andrew,
fucking
how's
Bugatti.
your dad?
He's fucking dead.
Oh.
That's how he fucking
How
is.
much did he give you when
How
you
do you
fucking
feel
died?
about it?
I didn't get a fucking cent from my dad. I got
You
some
didn't get a
hard,
cent, but you got
some hard
4.5
fucking
million,
lessons
didn't you?
in reality, and I made my own fucking way in the world. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I fucking went out there. He told me what to do.
Sorry,
I fucking went and I fucking did it. And
how
I've got
much
fucking
did
money.
your,
I've got a Bugatti.
How much did your papa give you to start off with?
That's fucking irrelevant, yeah.
I don't
That's
think
fucking
it's irrelevant,
Me
fucking-
and Tristan, my brother, yeah. We used to fucking we've got this thing right. Every Christmas we have a fucking we have a KFC, yeah. We've got a KFC exactly because we used to sit in the car and pick out of people's fucking buckets of chicken that you used to get some easy fucking protein, yeah. And now me and Tristan sit in the fucking car and we're like, yeah, this is funny. We can afford chicken now because
Wait. Are you trying to
got
say
fucking money, yeah?
that you came from the cum proletariat, as it was? You
The
had
commentariat, yeah.
the commentariat. You
That's
had
exactly,
nothing. You had no money to rub together. You
Exactly,
Had,
we were fucking poor, yeah.
You had-
now we're fucking G's.
Yeah.
I've got a bitch for every day of the fucking week.
and yet you have no empathy for those still of the working
No.
class that came from where you began.
Get out of your fucking situation. Go and make some fucking money, yeah.
Andrew, why-
Oh
why-
right, so
why-
you happen to win some kind of lottery, financial lottery,
Really,
where whatever industry you pick. What industry is it that you work in, sir?
I'm in the industry of being a fucking savage.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what I think
So
that's
the
sufficient.
savage industry,
This
apparently
fucking
the most
savagery.
profitable industry that this side of the fucking Nile, you won. I mean, outside of the cum industry, which I have to say is very profitable. You fucking made your dime. You made your fucking family wealth again with all the connections I assume that you gained from your papa.
No, it's from the fucking Romanian mafia because the fucking gang is run.
So
everything.
you're working with the criminal
I live in a fucking
syndicate.
free country because
of Romania.
people like to say that America's
think
free country. It's
that's-
fucking not.
Do you think
It's
that's
corrupt.
Do you think that's moral?
Or fair.
Do I think it's moral? I don't give a fuck if it's moral. I can
Well,
make
surely
I
a
can make
real
quick fucking
G.
buck off anything.
Surely a real G would consider the effects of his profits on like the
You know, a real G,
Society,
a real G knows that
Surely a real G would consider the way he is making money and the way it affects other people. Surely a real G would think about the way he is impacting the world rather than just making money willy-nilly. You know what I mean?
Do you pay any income tax?
Surely a real G would consider the people who are suffering rather than, rather than just making money and spending it willy-nilly. Surely a real G would consider, people who can't afford private health care. Maybe a real G would think about the way they are taking in money and then redistributing that money. Maybe a real G would be kind.
Are you talking about dribble down economics stuff? I'll have you know that cum drips are the least valuable cum drips.
You okay, Andrew?
I just talk about my Bugatti so much because I've got a tiny cock. I'm a really insecure fucking man. I'm not an alpha male.
It's okay, Andrew.
I'm a little fucking pipsqueak.
It's okay. It's okay. It's alright, Andrew. It's alright.
I got banned from Twitter. I got banned from fucking everything and everyone fucking hates me.
I wasn't aware that Jerry the Cum Fairy would be dealing with
my brother doesn't fucking like me.
Emotional breakdown today.
I've got a real problem with human connection.
Here, Andrew, why don't you and Jerry go and play a game of bowling? Would that be fun?
Wait, are you saying...
Nice.
I mean, I can't really bowl unless cum is involved.
Yes, you can.
Just take the manual with the bowling,
You can
please.
go and play bowling.
Alright. Jerry the Cum Theory reckons that for the purpose of making this fucking bourgeois fuck feel better, I can play to the expense of my own self.
Yeah, try
I don't
and
even
connect,
like
Jerry.
fucking cigars. They just make me
Yeah.
look fucking expensive.
I know. Jerry, go and...
It's okay. All your money will make you feel better.
Kieran, what have you been playing?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Chivalry 2.
Oh.
I fucking love this game with all my heart.
Gary the Cum Fairy says that game sounds expensive.
No.
It's almost free.
I would believe it is
I don't
also
believe in free.
With a subscription to a certain...
To a little, I
Nothing's
believe...
free. What, a subscription service? That sounds like a way of paying the bourgeois fucks
Yeah, but you know
a
what?
monthly tithe to exist.
Do you want Jerry to come here? I don't give a fuck. It was a good game.
Alright,
so,
fucking... You don't
think
give a
about it,
fuck.
think about
You're
it,
just
think
denying my entire income, aren't you?
yeah, think about it, right? You
Masturbatory
play as
troll.
You can do either 64 game modes or 32 or horseback mounted game mode.
The horseback.
Oh, I'm sure you love horses, don't you?
Fucking love them. But I'm more of a 64.
Jerry, I thought you were going to go play
Yeah, go play
bowling
fucking
with
bowling
Andrew
with your wee
Tate.
pal, right?
I'm the cum fairy before anything else.
Who chloroformed Andrew Tate?
I think...
I can
Steve-
smell chloroform in the air, and he's lying on the
I
ground,
think
passed
that
out,
stuff
sucking his thumb.
that Steve is spraying into the shoes is actually chloroform.
That would make a lot
You
of sense.
keep,
was
you
Andrew
keep
Tate going
saying
around sniffing
Steve,
people's
but
shoes?
it's Mike.
Possibly.
It is clearly Mike.
So Andrew Tate is a shoe sniffer.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate is a shoe
Right,
sniffer.
his name tag may be different, but like, is anything else about him different? Tell me what is different from Mike.
Kieran,
Steve
you
is.
say.
I got first my fucking sentence.
Oh,
Thank
sorry,
you.
play your video game, I guess.
So, just because you said the same sentence, the same video game you thought it 3 fucking times, right?
I haven't said shit about Disco Elysium.
As we
Jerry the
talked
Comfort had a lot to say about the fucking proletariat, I
So-
suppose.
Chivalry 2, you have a choice between 4 characters. However, with 4 characters, each one has a 3-tier system.
4
which is-
classes.
That's fucking sad.
The Knight,
That's fucking
the
sad.
Paladin,
Go, Jack, is it?
The man at arms.
You know what? For someone who's got a lot of shit to talk about Chivalry 2, you know a lot about it.
Right.
Because Chivalry 2 and Chivalry 1 are the same fucking game.
Do you know what's really funny, right?
Chivalry.
See the man that was talking shit about it. See when you ask him to play it, he never plays it. But he has a lot to say.
I'm not
about this
willing to pay the monthly price to play it.
You already do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Alright, so you cancelled that.
Yeah, I cancelled it. I guess I'm gonna start a fucking game for Dark Tide.
Oh, see, so you'll play it for Dark Tide, but not Chivalry 2, eh?
We just play the games you want to play, John. Don't play the games that we want to play.
Yeah, I do. I play the games I want to play on the monthly service I have to fucking pay for.
You want to play Chivalry 2?
You don't want to play with us.
I'll play Chivalry 2.
But you don't. But no,
when it coincides.
You just said
with the game I want to play.
Nah, bullshit. So
fuck
basically.
Fuck you.
You get to play. You can play as a knight or a bunch of other people. You can play
men at arms, archer, fucking knight.
You
Paladin.
can. Each map has different objectives, and it's kind of like
capture the kill the king, fucking capture the castle.
John, do you want to stop like shit talking for a second?
This man got such aggression.
It's just very funny to shit talk.
It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I enjoy the aspect of fighting, the blocking, different movements you can do, and then you can have a certain aspect of the fighting where you can, let's say you're fighting against 3 or 4 people, and you can. Just because you're shit at the game doesn't mean you need to be really angry about it. You can sit in silence and sulk in the corner.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. Okay. It's a fun game. The storyline, there is no much storyline, there's no single player spawn, they all multiplayer. Fun progression system. And if you get the higher rank, you can become a Scotsman.
It's a reward in of itself.
Yes. Do you know what you can't be though? John. Because John's shit at the game, so John gets banned every time he tries to join.
He's being a little like crybaby.
He is a little bit crybaby.
He doesn't like what's happening and what's being talked about, so he's throwing a tantrum. And he's dropped his little biscuit, so he's now going to find his little biscuit.
I believe he played a game that many people have played before in the past.
Or maybe if we played what John wanted to play, he'd be more enthusiastic about it.
I don't know what I want to play!
Oh, maybe no, John, you want to play Ember? No, buy Foxhole. Foxhole's not on sale. Buy Foxhole. Come on, John. Fucking sort it out, eh?
A man that doesn't want to do more than one group activity more than once a year somehow has the money to pay for these expensive games that he wants still to play.
Disco Elysium was on sale, have you know?
For how much? How much? How
Like,
much?
£8.
And how much is a
No, it
monthly
was £7
subscription?
How much a monthly subscription to Microsoft?
£7.
To play what we
Yep.
want to play as a group?
That's an ongoing payment.
You can pay.
You can cancel it.
You can pay for.
I already
this
cancelled
version,
it.
Or you can pay the month subscription and have a month's worth of loads of games that you can play. You can play through all the fall
Loads
games.
of games that I don't want to play.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't want to play.
You don't know those. Your answer, your opinion isn't valid.
No. It's not that it's not the particular game.
Yeah.
It's the fact that there are games themselves.
So you're complaining about the fact that the subscription gives
I'm
you
not
games
complaining
that are
about
games.
shit.
You are complaining about something.
Yeah, I'm complaining about shit.
Why not? Tell us.
I don't have a good reason. I just
Because you shit at the game.
I'm not shit at anything. I just complain because you're playing it.
Okay. I've been playing something. What have I been playing?
What have you been playing?
Pick a number, 1 or 2.
2.
2. Machinarium.
I don't know anything about Machine. Wait, is Machinarium a 2D like exploration or
You play as a little robot.
puzzle game? Yeah, I know Machinarium.
You've been playing that as well.
I think it's the
No, I
same.
watched a video on it and I'm like, I know everything about it now.
I think it's the people who made Samarust and stuff. Pretty
No.
and Creeks and stuff like that. Pretty big like point and click
It's a
puzzle-y
puzzle-solving game in some
Yeah.
kind of robot society.
I streamed Machinarium on twitch.tv/4prets. Number
Woo!
4 Prets.
Is this the one that wasn't in English?
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Did you
okay.
see that? Yeah, I loaded it in a different language.
Which
and
language?
I don't know.
Chinese.
How do you not know which
It was
language?
a symbol language, and I'm not sure which one it was.
There's only so many symbol languages.
Okay, John, do you want to fucking, differentiate Japanese and South Korean and
I could, but I didn't
Chinese?
watch the
You
pod,
want to,
so I have no idea.
with no knowledge of those languages.
I have enough knowledge of
I
those
didn't watch the
languages that I
YouTube
can
tutorial
differentiate.
actually.
Fucking pissing me off, man. Right, yeah, I loaded it up in that language and then wasn't able to save it because I clicked load and then lost a bunch of progress. But I finished it on stream, and it was good fun. The sound design is excellent. It's a really fun little world, but some of the later puzzles are very difficult. I found. Maybe other people wouldn't find them so difficult. I found them difficult.
The difficulty of puzzles is in the eyes of the beholder.
True. I found them difficult. The later puzzles, some of the earlier ones. I mean, it's the thing with point and clicks, right? It's, as you're saying, it's definitely down to the individual, and sometimes you'll just get stuck on something just because you've missed something.
Yeah.
Like you've missed a line of dialogue. There's no dialogue in this game, but you've missed something.
Games shouldn't.
It's like Grim Fandango. If you miss just like one line of dialogue. Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango.
I can hear you, Grim Fandango.
If you miss one line of dialogue in that game, you might just be stuck for like half an hour because you've forgotten.
You've missed the key quote.
The cue. But there's not much of that. It's only like four odd hours long. But it's a fun wee game. Great graphics, great sound design. Although in the last section it does drive you crazy.
I feel like you should try Oddworld.
Oddworld?
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up.
I mean, like, there's 2 Oddworld games, at least I can think of. Oddworld HD, I think, is a modern one. Nah, I don't know. Anyway, Oddworld is about controlling dudes.
I love controlling dudes.
Yeah, 2D map puzzles.
Oh.
It's worth playing for a gentleman such as yourself.
I will look it up. I do like puzzle games, but it was a fun challenge because often I get disheartened when playing puzzle games and go on wikis to find answers. But when you're streaming it, you have a sense of pride about it, and you can't just go on a fucking wiki and look up the answer to a puzzle. You have to figure it out. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Is Andrew Tate settled?
He's chloroformed.
The Cam Fairy wishes he wasn't invited to a scenario in which he had so little to say.
Angry John is just John in the corner.
I'm not in the corner. I'm in the square.
The fucking corner.
It's a right-angled corner at least.
How?
Right. Is it a 90-degree angle?
No, you're on a straight line, technically.
I'm not even on a corner?
No, you're on a corner.
Where am I?
Abyss.
On a straight line.
So I'm a random point on a straight line.
Yep. Doesn't mean you're here, there, and everywhere, but you're on the straight line, though.
What does that mean?
Good night!
This has been the Latency Lounge.
Ali. But we've not
changing
changed
the name
it.
every season.
No, because then I'd have to draw new art.
So it's Latency Lounge.
It's Latency Lounge, but for each
But
episode,
it's the
Alley.
Latency Alley.
Yeah,
Keep up.
We're in the Lounge series,
Fuck's
yes.
sake,
But
John.
it's still
Calm
the
down.
Latency.
Yeah,
lane.
it's yeah. Right. Bye.
Bye.
At least 4